YouTube, Crown Vic Nation. What's going on, everybody? I'm out here late with the lamp. I got a little lamp. I'm out here trying to figure out what's going on, man, and it's kind of crazy, guys. I mean, I'm like, look, unless I'm an excellent engine builder or I have a gauge that gives me Michael Jordan numbers, and I'm going to show you. That's why I say I didn't bleed it off yet. I'm going to show you how you bleed it off. You guys can see this is a compression tester. As you can see, it goes down. Let me see if I can get it. This the hose goes down in the cylinder. I believe this is a 14 millimeter, if I'm not mistaken. 14. I have to check. 14, I believe. So look where the gauge is at, guys. I got in between 75 and 200 on all cylinders. And let me show you the paper that I kept track of. This is the paperwork that I kept track of. And look, guys, just look. See if I can get you a view. So what I didn't put specific cylinders. I just put 4 on each side, front, back. Obviously, just the front of the engine. Front of the engine with the alternators at, back of the engine, back with the trans at. So if you can see on the passenger side bank, where passenger would sit from the front of the engine where the radiators at. Look, this is what I clocked. A little bit minus 200, plus 75, 200, and 200. Both of these are a little bit over 200, just a tad, just itty bitty. On the driver's side where you would sit, front of the engine, radiator, 75, 75, 75. And the one right here was a little bit over 175. This one was a little bit over 75. And also the furthest one was a tad bit over 75. So the compression test to me, I mean, on a cold engine, guys, I mean, this is a cold engine. It's not like this engine, you know, most people say warm them up or dump a teaspoon of oil in there to get a better compression reading. You know, when things tighten up, things expand. So if you ask me, I mean, the engine, as far as valve job, I mean, I know a leak down test will tell you more. I know they say that, but I don't have that. But from what I'm seeing, just from what I'm seeing, is that it is holding compression and at a high rate. Now, I am going to do a warm compression, and I'm going to give you that video. This is a cold compression. But I'm thinking with these numbers so high, I mean, you know, warm compression can only be even higher. But, you know, like I stated in the last video, I thought it could have been a valves. Maybe it could have been a head gasket leak. But, you know, and another thing that I'm just weirded out about also, the spark plugs. They are a little dark, you know. It's just flies out here everywhere. Man. I'm going to try to get Ford only spark plugs. But, you know, I gave it the benefit of the doubt of being a little dark because it is just a fresh rebuilt engine. I mean, it is a little dark for me that I'm looking at it now. But, you know, I don't want to disclaim Mo at Mo Speed Shop because I know he is a person who's done this for a while, you know, and maybe I could send him some of the results and some of the videos, you know, but like I said, I don't want to discredit him and say, well, you know, could this tune be not right? You know, I mean, it's something going on because I'm gonna send you guys a video of the fuel injectors and show you what's going on with those. But since I'm doing a compression test right now, I just wanted to kind of show you the compression test, you know, in a separate video. That way you guys are not jumbled up with issues. But as you can see, you know, these cylinders, you know, unless I have a you know, once in a lifetime gauge. I mean, this is just an eBay gauge, you know, compression tester. Like I say, you pull the spark plugs. You know, let me just show you a little bit. You know, once you find, you're gonna get the compression, you hit this button and then, you know, you simply unscrew it. You simply just unscrew it. I just had to get the top part off. You just unscrew it out of the bank and it comes out. You thread that last piece on. This right here, this is a removable piece. This end piece, let me just show you right quick. Well, I couldn't get the end piece off, so I mean, it's good because this is gonna fit all the vehicles that I work with, so it's okay. I mean, it's locked on there, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. So yeah, basically that's how it go. And then you turn the key. You know, I did about, you know, 3-4 turns, and that's what I came up with. So I mean, overall, like I say, the compression test came out positive. I'm gonna give you guys an update. I mean, like I said, I do a warm test and see how I go. But these are the numbers, guys. I mean, I'm kind of baffled, and the plus sign means it was just a tad bit over that. You know, I'm not exactly sure how to read the numbers after the, you know, because they had, like, you know, they went in like 175, 200, 210, you know, they went like that. So I don't know how to read the in-between numbers, you know, kind of like how a ruler is. So, but these numbers, you know, are absolutely, to me, perfect. I mean, these are within 5% of each other. I know the percentage was 10 or more, you know, you might have something to worry about. But, you know, guys, I mean, what's truly, ooh, these flies are everywhere. Guys, what's truly going on? I mean, what could it be? What could it be? YouTube, Crown Vic Nation. I'll get at you guys shortly. Peace.